Hello friends, in this video I will discuss about steroids including definitions, classifications, structure, biosynthesis, uses, adverse effects and contraindications of steroids. Though this video is for the students who are studying pharmacology, but I will try to make it as simple as that non-medical persons can also understand it. As this topic steroid is in the news nowadays and relevant for everyone to know steroids as much as you can, because misuse of steroids has been significantly increased since second wave of COVID started in India. Definition of steroid. Steroids are natural or synthetic organic compound having 17 carbon atoms arranged in 4 rings. The total carbon atoms vary in different group of steroids, but their base structure, the skeletal of 4 rings, have 17 carbon atoms. On the screen you can see the structure of steroid. It has 4 rings and you can count it as 1, 2, 3 and 4. And carbon atom may be counted from this side: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 and 17. In human body, they are secreted by adrenal cortex and gonad cells. Classifications of steroids. First one is glucocorticoids, second one is mineralocorticoids, third one is androgen, fourth one is estrogen, fifth one is progestins, and sixth one is vitamin D. In this video, I will discuss glucocorticoids in details. Biosynthesis of corticosteroids. Here biosynthesis means things which are produced inside living cells. The natural steroid hormones are generally synthesized from cholesterol in the adrenal gland and gonad cells. Every day the adrenal gland in human body produce up to 20 mg of cortisol and up to 30 mg of androgen and up to 125 microgram of aldosterone. For your reference, I have drawn the pathways how natural steroid hormones are synthesized inside our body. You can take a screenshot for your future reference. The steroid hormones have variety of roles that are essential to cope up with emergency. For example, in case of fight or flight response, when you see any wild animals or snakes, you got feared and start run away or try to fight back. On that case, the emergency system in your body is activated and your heart rate is increased to supply blood and oxygen to the body tissues. Same time, your adrenal gland produce cortisol steroid hormone. The cortisol raises glucose level by the mechanism of gluconeogenesis to provide energy to your muscles. Steroids also regulates other functions in the body like homeostasis such as injury, chemical imbalance, water imbalances, inflammatory disease, infections and psychological stresses. On daily basis, the biosynthesis of steroid hormone take place as the steps are shown on the screen. It is regulated by the hypothalamus gland, which secretes corticotropin releasing hormone, and in short corticotropin releasing hormone known as CRH. And this CRH stimulates pituitary glands to secrete adrenocorticotropic hormone, and adrenocorticotropic hormone in short known as ACTH. Afterward, ACTH travels to the adrenal gland and biosynthesis of cortisol takes place and is being released into the blood stream. Having said that, I will discuss in detail about glucocorticoids or corticosteroids in details. The name glucocorticoid is made up of 3 words: glucose, cortex and steroid. Glucocorticoid is commonly referred as corticosteroids. In short, it is known as steroid. List of some important corticosteroids. On the screen I have listed some important synthetic corticosteroids, and they are cortisone, hydrocortisone, prednisolone, prednisone, methylprednisolone, dexamethasone, betamethasone, budesonide and beclomethasone. Mechanism of action. First, glucocorticoid enters inside cell by simple diffusion method and bind with glucocorticoid receptors that normally present in cytoplasm. Then steroid hormone and receptor complex is formed, which moves towards nucleus. And this steroid hormone and receptor complex bind at DNA binding domain, which has two zinc fingers, and interact with glucocorticoid responsive elements, which alters synthesis of mRNA. Here mRNA is messenger RNA. The specific messenger RNA produced is directed to the ribosomes, where the message is translated into a specific pattern of protein synthesis, which in results modify the cell functions. Accordingly, the response is achieved. Prior to discussing uses of corticosteroid, I would prefer to discuss about the major side effects of steroids. On the screen, I have listed some major side effects: weak immune system, diabetes, low calcium level in your body, and that may lead osteoporosis, increased in cholesterol and triglyceride level, delay in wound healing, weight gain, stress mark, blurred vision, sleeping disorder, osteoporosis, high blood pressure, thin skin, irregular menstrual cycle. Uses of corticosteroid. First important use of corticosteroids is adrenal insufficiency, means when your adrenal glands do not produce enough steroid hormone. In replacement, corticosteroid is used. Next, chronic obstructive pulmonary diseases, inflammatory diseases, autoimmune diseases, joint and muscles diseases, cancer therapy, pleural effusion, traumatic spinal cord injury, cerebral edema, laryngeal edema, sepsis, ambulatory surgery, post-surgery, hives, and eczema, as well as many more. Contraindications of steroids means when corticosteroids should not be used at all. In fungal infections, in viral infections, diabetes mellitus, hypertension, heart failure and peripheral edema, glaucoma, peptic ulcer disease, presence of infections, tuberculosis, osteoporosis, psychiatric diseases, and seizures.